everyone, this is Shadow Mario 41, and it's another great day for Mario Power Tennis, isn't it? You saw Shy Guy completely obliterate the Mushroom Cup last time, so now Shy Guy is going to continue his championship run into the Flower Cup. Like I said before, I do have to stick with Shy Guy because now he's the only one that can access the Flower Cup. See, if I pick someone else, you'll see Diddy Kong, for example. I haven't beaten the Mushroom Cup with him, so I can't keep going to the Flower Cup. But Shy Guy is going to be my main man for standard singles, at least in the World Open. Alright, Flower Cup, let's go. It's going to be played on the clay court, so that is going to slow the ball down a bit. Oh, and as you can see, the matchups did not stay the same from last time. Remember last time we were matched up against Boo to start things out. Boo is a tricky character. It looks like we're going to be matched up against Luigi to start things off now. So, let's go. It's Shy Guy against Luigi. And now we're on the clay court, so like I said, the clay court, the ball will bounce kind of weak, and it will actually travel a little slower. And Luigi is crowding the net for some reason. I don't know why he's so close to the net. See, even though he's going to be able to return that with the Poltergust, way too close to the net to be able to make good shots. I don't know why he's crowding the net so much. Look at that serve. I have Shy Guy's service timing down, I think. Alright, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He just hit it right to me. Electrocuted offensive power shot, not even close to being in the right position to field that one. So, anyway, let's try that again. Try to hit a nice slice away from him. But look, I love that curve on Shy Guy. Shy Guy might be one of my favorite characters in this game. Like I said, I think my favorite, I mean, I've thought about this for a while, and I've played this game quite a bit. I think my favorite is, if I had to pick, I think Yoshi is the best character in this game. I know you guys aren't going to ask me that question eventually. But Shy Guy makes a strong, second candidate. So that's why I go with Shy Guy for singles. Because I think you really need a good character to stand alone here. I totally overcompensated for that ball. I just ran right past it. Overran it. Do it with the drop shot, lob shot combo. Or I'll just hit it past him. There we go. See, way out of position. I don't know why Luigi decides to crowd the net like that. In singles play, you really got to stay in that back area towards the baseline because it's so tough to get in front of the net because you can just blow it right by someone. I mean, that's a really aggressive strategy on Luigi's part, but clearly not paying off for him. Look at that drop shot. Look, totally out of position. All right, yeah, defense all day, but that's not going to help him. That is a lob shot to the back of the court that he will not be able to return. And it's match point already, ladies and gentlemen. He couldn't even return it. He couldn't even return my return. And with that, Shy Guy claims round one of the Flower Cup as if you even had any doubts. Look at that. I didn't have any service aces, though. It's going to be cool if I can get some aces. Those are usually pretty tough to get against these AI opponents, but that would be pretty cool if I can get some aces. Alright, let's see, we got Peach and Donkey Kong. DK wins out in that battle, so we'll be playing against a power character next. Diddy Kong beats the tricky Bowser Jr., and Mario conquers Waluigi. Alright, let's see what we got. Shy Guy versus DK. Like I said, DK is a power character. This is now a 3-set match as well. And I believe the championship is, I think, a 5-set match now. I don't know, though. It will take a little longer to go through this. Anyway, DK, as you can see, not very quick, but he is a strong character, and he is keeping pace with me so far. And, oh boy, here comes an offensive power shot from DK, but I'm going to use the age-old strategy of Mario Power Tennis to counter his offensive with my offensive. And I really think against the tougher AI opponents, you'll find that that's almost what you'll need to do. Oh, that shot, can I see a replay of that? Right on the line. That was excellent. That was excellent. You can actually hit the ball out of bounds. I know it probably seems like you can't. Oh, that was a smash hit, too. Do you see that? That's what I talked about, a smash hit. The opponent leaves the ball up into the air like that. You can actually smash it by pressing both A and B at the same time. And then you just do that really powerful hit. It has that purple tail on it, too. All right, we'll go with this camera angle. Alright, oh boy, that was a tough shot. I thought DK was going to make me pay way more for that little weak shot than that. But no, he does not. Alright, here's DK's defensive power shot. He's going to get a banana and hit the ball. But I'm going to counter with my offensive power shot right here. Send him into that corner where he's going to get stunned and, of course, not going to be able to return. And he even sets up for another, I want to say smash attack, but that's Super Smash Bros. Terminology. Another smash hit. So you have to excuse me if I keep mixing up my terms here. See, look at this. Lob shot into the corner. DK is stunned and sets up for a smash hit. That was just great. Alright. Drop shot. Lob shot. Yeah, see, he can get to that, though, because he's such a big character. So that strategy doesn't particularly work out as well against DK. He's not going to be able to get to that one. Oh, wow, did not use his power shot, actually. So, kind of interesting move there on DK. He went to lunge for it instead of using the power shot. Anyway, I should probably mention, with power shots, I didn't even mention how to do them. You can see that the racket is glowing, right? And to use your power shot, you would hold R and press A to do an offensive power shot, or hold R and press B to do a defensive power shot if you're on technical control configuration. There's also normal control configuration, which will actually choose for you based on where you are. I prefer to be on normal control configuration because I think, you know, normally I'd opt out of any choice that the game picks. I'd want to control everything myself. Like in Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, never use auto swing because manual swing's so much better. But in this example, I think Power Tennis actually does do a very good job. I should have punished that hit, but I will punish him with that drop shot right there. That is embarrassing. 1 set to nothing. Shy Guy goes to the second set. I have the serve this time. But yeah, I think Mario Power Tennis actually does a very good job of choosing your power shot for you. And what I do so many times is I will accidentally pick a defensive power shot or an offense. Actually, I'll accidentally pick an offensive when I mean to use a defensive. And the offensive power shot will just whip and will be wasted. So I prefer to actually just let the game pick for it. And we're actually gonna, oh, I thought we were actually gonna see Shy Guy's defensive power shot for the first time, but nope, because DK decided to hit it right to me for some reason. Get to use an offensive and hit it way into the back of the court like that. Alright. Come on, baby. And get a charge up going here. Look at that. Look at that hit. Right to the corner. Send him in the corners. Yeah, he can't hit that. Corner to corner, baby. Game point for Shy Guy. Should probably mention terminology too. I haven't talked much about tennis terminology, but really all we've seen is game, set, and match. As defensive, Donkey Kong has to go up into the air to get that one. So even though it was right in front of him, he did have to go up into. That's why it was defensive, because it was the ball was pretty high up in the air. I'm gonna go with switch camera angles back and forth. Actually, I can't. Oh, I can't. I was gonna say, can I switch to where I'm actually in the back court, but I am actually technically in the front court right now, so I can't. Because I was gonna give myself a little bit more of a challenge, hence my pausing and switching cameras was a little confusing. Alright, there we go. Send him into the back. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that slice right to the corner. Cannot handle it. So yeah, some terminology. Game point is obviously when you're about to win a game. Match point is when you're going to win a match, and set point is going to win a set. I think you can figure that out. There's also break point, which took a while for me to figure out what that was on my own. When I was a kid playing this game, I was like, how is a break point any different from a game point? And really, it's not. The only, I don't have my power shot. I was about to use my power shot to save me there, but did not have one. But really, the break point is just a game point, but the other person is serving. So for example, if I'm going to take this game from Donkey Kong, it would be a break point for me instead of a game point. So that's the only difference, if you haven't figured that out, which actually took me a little while to figure out. Then I use a drop shot to set up for an offensive power shot, because this, of course, goes into the back corner, and DK will not be able to handle that. Oh, but he has a defensive. Oh, no! Offensive! Did not anticipate that. Oh, my goodness, but still, look at those reflexes with the return. Got to see this in instant replay. We have Shy Guy using his offensive power shot, electrocuting the ball. DK, I thought it was by him, but the way his power shot works, it actually allows him to shoot into the offensive power shot, but some quick reflexes by Shy Guy allow him to return that. And this is actually match point, not break point, because this is only a 3-set game. Winning the first 2 sets in a 3-set game, that's match, baby. Game, set, and match. Shy Guy advances to the championship now. Let's see who we have to face off against. It's either going to be Mario or Diddy Kong. So yes, I'm going to save my game progress right there. Let's see, Mario versus Diddy. Mario comes out on top. All right, so we have to face off against Mario again. I was hoping maybe Diddy Kong so we'd get just some variety, but no. Mario made it all the way to the championship, and it is a 3-set match. Okay, so it's going to be the same length as the semifinals. Assuming they go by that terminology. Quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals. But whatever. Look at that. Do you see that hit? Mario totally confused on that. And cannot handle the return. Oh boy, I have a feeling I might be able to abuse that. And so he's going to return that, but not in position to handle it. Oh, he did. He did get that one that time. And wow, did not use his defensive. Apparently thought he could get that one on a lunge, but could not. Mario is a little, I don't know, he's struggling a little bit here. Already down 40 love, about to give up the first game to Shy Guy. Oh man, way out of position, but he's gonna set up for, oh, I gotta use my defensive to field that. Shy Guy's defensive is to use a spear guide pole to get the ball, so that's the first time you've seen Shy Guy having to utilize his defensive power shot. And I'm actually gonna go into the backcourt, just so I mix it up a little bit. I hate playing for the backcourt normally. Obviously when you play with one player, like I'm just by myself, I get the flexibility to change the camera angle so I can actually look behind me, but when you're playing with, multiplayer, obviously if you're in the backcourt, you're kind of stuck in the backcourt. I have to field that with a defensive shot there. I should be able to blow this one by Mario. Wait, oh, it hit him! It hit him! It hit him! I was going to say he's way crowding the net, and I was going to lob shot it, but I did not, and I hit him right in the face! Unfortunately, tennis is a sport of no mercy because if you get hit by the ball, it's the other player's point. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I actually like that rule in tennis a lot. If you get hit by the ball, it's your own damn fault. It's no one else's fault. Alright, offensive power shot. Mario is going to have to use his defensive power shot to return. Oh no, he's not! He smashed it! But wow! Wow, that surprised me there. I thought he would use his defensive power shot. Watch this. He elected to use a smash hit, but Shy Guy's offensive power shot not only stunned the player, but drained his power shot meter, so he actually did not have his defensive power shot to save him. That was, what a play! What a play! Alright, he's going to definitely be able to return that, but way out of position. That's why I think you have to pay very close attention to what every character's power shots is, because some characters, like Mario's, actually, their defensive power shots move the player themselves, whereas Donkey Kong's is much better because it sends out a projectile to get the ball. So, a very important consideration when picking characters, especially for some of the tougher tournaments. I mean, right now we're just in Flower Cup, so it's not really a big deal. Defensive. That's why we have it, right? There we go. Oh, and Mario just barely able to save that ball, but see how his power shot moves him to the opposite corner of the court. I think it's less effective when you do that, rather than send a projectile out to get it. Same with offensive power shots. Not everyone's offensive power shot is this really strong hit. You see that Shy Guy's is a lob, whereas a lot of characters are a line drive. Some characters have a drop shot as their power shot, so a lot to consider when choosing characters for this game. That's gonna go right to me. Right to me. Oh, look at that. To the back corner near the baseline, and Mario cannot catch up with it. I'm gonna crowd the service box a little bit. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, Mario. Poor Mario. Didn't have a chance on that volley. There we go. Oh, dirty. That was dirty. Wow. Couldn't have placed that any better. It's championship point right now. Just like that. Championship point for Shy Guy. And, oh, here we go, the offensive power shot. But like I said, classic Mario Power Tennis strategy. Return offensive with offensive. And Mario will be able to field that, but will get stunned there and will not be able to catch up with a hit along the baseline. And that's it. Game, set, and match for Shy Guy. Shy Guy claims the Flower Cup Championship. Check that out. He did get that one, but the electricity is so brutal on Mario. I love that. And Shy Guy able to also claim the Flower Cup with relative ease right there. Congratulations, I can now play a new minigame.
Congratulations.
I can play Balloon Panic, which takes place on the DK Jungle Court. Yeah, we haven't seen any crazy courts yet. We've only seen standard stuff. But anyway, yes, I can delete the save data now. So, we get to see Shy Guy's lovely trophy celebration again, this time for the Flower Cup, where he's going to go up. Luigi's going to be up there, handing him his trophy. And Shy Guy trips and falls. His mask comes off. Luigi doesn't know what to expect. I think they chose Luigi because of Luigi's Mansion and that he, kind of gets freaked out all the time. But in any case, Shy Guy able to hoist up that trophy high. He is the Flower Cup champion in Mario Power Tennis. There we go. There we go. Shy Guy claims victory. So I'm actually not going to continue the tournament this time because next time we are going to be starting the Star Cup and hopefully finishing the Star Cup. It's going to take a lot longer than the Mushroom and Flower Cup. Like I said, I think the third level of difficulty in this game is a big step up from the first two. So there should be some actual challenge next time. I hate to say that because it seems like I breezed right through the first two, but they really weren't that hard. It seems like the next time is going to be some actual back and forth challenge, so that should be exciting. This is Shadow Mario 41. This is Mario Power Tennis. I'll see you guys next time for more tennis action. Ciao.